Hi everyone, this is Kanu the Tarotlogger. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another pick a card reading for all of you, but before I begin with the intro, don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you never miss more such pick a card readings. I'm also active on my Instagram account where I post guidance and predictions. The link is given below in the description box, so do check that out. And also I have added a few links of my paintings. These are my original paintings. So if that interests you, then you can also check that out. So let's begin with today's pick a card reading. So this pick a card is on the topic, ask your angels anything. So this could be about guidance that you want. This could be a yes or no. This could be any simple messages that you are seeking. It could be any confirmation, and this could be a timeline that you are seeking as well. And in this kind of readings, I leave it up to the angels to give you the answers that they want to give you. And sometimes the answers that we receive are not a clear yes or no. And many of you are seeking answers to the yes or no questions. So I will be adding one more card that will give us the clarity for all those of you who wants to know whether the answer to your question is a yes or a no. Also, if your question is not a yes or no, then also you can ask anything. It's not just a yes or no reading, but a yes or no is a part of this reading. Because like I said, I leave it up to the angels to give you the answers that they want to give you. So think about the specific question or any situation about which you need the guidance. Be as clear as possible. Call the angels, call your masters, call your guides to help you choose your pile. So these are the piles I have for this reading. So that's pile number 1, pile number 2 and pile number 3. And for all those of you who wants to choose with the help of crystals, so I have already placed crystals here, and let me introduce you with these crystals one by one. So for group number 1 we have green aventurine, for group number 2 we have lapis lazuli, and for group number 3 we have goldstone. So you can meditate on the cards and the crystals. There is a meditation right after this intro with the close-up of the cards, which will give you some time to choose your pile or your crystal. You can pause the video if you need more time. So always go with your intuition while choosing the pile or your crystal. Just look carefully with a peaceful mind, and the pile or the crystal will call you if it is meant for you. And timestamps are given below in the description box. So once you choose your pile, you can move ahead by clicking on the timestamp given in the description box. And these are general readings. So there will be multiple messages and your intuition will guide you which message is for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you are not bound by these readings. You can always change your destiny. It's in your hands. Your karma decides your destiny. And these are timeless readings as usual. So the readings are meant for you exactly for that time whenever you come across this video. So now you can meditate on the cards, and just after the meditation, I'll begin with pile number 1. Hello, group number one. So you chose this green aventurine and this pile. So this is going to be a reading, and I'm placing this crystal here, and now I'm going to spread the cards. So all those of you who skipped the intro, so I wanted to give you a little intro here so that you'll know what I'm doing here and you don't get confused during the readings. So these cards will tell us about your current energies, your current situation, and these cards has the answer to your question. So normally I get only one card for the answers, but in your reading I have received two cards here. Like I said in the intro, that I leave it up to the angels to give you the answers that they want to give you. So these cards might not give us a clear yes or no. And because of that, I have added these two cards. Actually, I wanted only one card here also, but these two cards fell down while I was shuffling the cards. So I have kept these two because I really felt these cards also has some messages that you need to know. So anyways, these cards will give us the clarity to all those of you who wants to know whether it is a yes or no. And these cards will also give us more clarity regarding your question. And I will be adding subsequent cards which will give us the final outcome to your question, and we will also see approximate timeline if that is something that you are looking for. So let's see these cards first, which will tell us more about your current energies, your current situation. And sorry if the intro was too long. So let's start your readings finally. So we have Eight of Swords and Leo. And we have first quarter moon in Pisces, honor your feelings. And we have transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. So let's start with Eight of Swords. So Eight of Swords is a situation where we feel trapped, we are unable to move or overcome this situation. And this card also means that you are dealing with your fears, doubts, insecurities, and you want to hide yourself or you are hiding yourself. But we also have Leo. So Leo indicates that either you have to come out of this Eight of Swords against your wishes, or you are waiting to come out of this Eight of Swords phase. Maybe you are waiting to shine and show your talents and show your true self out into the world. And maybe some of you needs to find that courage to come out of your insecurities and fight your battles off. Maybe you are a Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising, or you are asking about anyone who is a Leo, Sun, Moon or Rising. And Leo being the fifth house in the astrological chart also indicates about children. So this could be about your children, this could also be about your inner child or something that is connected with your childhood. But many of you wants to come out of this Eight of Swords phase. And maybe some of you are Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising, or maybe you are asking about someone who is a Pisces, Sun, Moon or Rising. And some of you are trying to connect with your inner self. You are trying to answer your deepest callings. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac chart. So this could be about endings, or maybe you are standing at the edge of something. You are waiting for some conclusions or maybe some endings and also new beginnings. And we also have transformation. So you might be waiting for some changes, or maybe you are scared of these changes and you don't want to face them. And we have number 5 also. So that also indicates changes. So some of you are waiting for a fresh new start. Or maybe you have to face that fresh new start against your wishes. So without wasting any more time, let's see these cards. Let's see these answers that angels wants to give you. So the first card is abundance. That's a positive card. And we also have it's up to you. So whatever is this is supposed to give you some kind of abundance, but it's up to you whether you want to claim it or not. Now, this abundance could be associated with your finances if that is something relevant to your question, but if it's not, then it could bring abundance in any form about which you are asking this question. Because we also have this card, it's up to you. So maybe you are creating resistance and you have to release that resistance. You have to allow it to enter into your life. And if you don't want it, then focus on what you want instead. And that is why maybe you have got this Eight of Swords. So you have to come out of your shell and your insecurities and claim your blessings, claim your abundance. Leo also indicates about your good deeds from your past life, because of which you will be experiencing good fortune in your present. So it's up to you whether to claim your blessings and good fortune or not. And now let's see these cards as well. So these will also indicate about whether it is a yes or no, for all those of you who wants to know whether it is a yes or no. So we have Judgment and Knight of Swords. So Judgment again indicates that it depends on you whether you want to claim your blessings or not. And for all those of you whose question is not a yes or no, then you don't have to go with this answer. But this card has some other important messages as well, which I'm going to tell you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So Knight of Swords indicates that you need to be fearless, to charge ahead. You need to release all your insecurities. Stop focusing on your insecurities and focus on your goals and not your fears. Also, learn from your mistakes and make sure that you don't repeat them. Work on yourself, improve your skills, and don't stop. Keep moving. And don't hide yourself. You need to be fearless if you want changes in your life. And now let's see the final outcome of your question and messages from your angels. Also the timeline if that is something relevant with your question. So we have Eight of Cups, and we have Jupiter, Abundance. So this is the second abundance card that we have got in this reading. And we have last quarter moon in Sagittarius, practice gratitude. And we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So let's start with Eight of Cups. So some of you are manifesting travel because we have Knight of Swords and then we have Eight of Cups. Or maybe you are manifesting any spiritual journey because we have Sagittarius as well. And some of you have to leave something behind to achieve your most important goals. So you might be leaving behind what you have already achieved so far. And maybe some of you are going on a quest. Maybe you are going towards the direction where you want to achieve your bigger goals, bigger aspirations, and also you will release whatever is not allowing you to chase your dreams. And some of you might be withdrawing from something and wanting to take time off to introspect a little bit, and you are buying time to look within. And we also have Jupiter. So whatever it is, this is bringing in success, accomplishments. because this is a second abundance card we have got. So something is expanding in your life. And for some of you, this could be about your soulmate, because Jupiter represents your soulmate in your birth chart. And we also have Knight of Swords. So this could be about your soulmate, and this could be the confirmation that you might be looking for. And Jupiter also indicates knowledge, wisdom, and even spiritual guru. So if these are relevant with your question, then this card gives that confirmation. And we also have Sagittarius, which is ruled by Jupiter. So some of you might be pursuing higher studies or want to pursue higher studies. So this card gives the confirmation that you will be successfully pursuing your higher studies and successfully finishing your higher studies, because we have got the last quarter moon, which indicates endings and conclusions, and here with the first quarter moon, so this kind of indicates that something that you have started recently or about to start will be successful with this last quarter moon, and you will be completing your journey successfully. This card also indicates that there is nothing that you cannot handle, or you cannot overcome, or you cannot manage. You can. You just have to deal with your insecurities. You just need to find the courage within you to shine your light. The courage is there within you. You just need to find it within you. And for all those of you who wants to know the timeline, so first of all, the season of summer, because we have the Judgment card, so the season of summer might turn out to be a significant for some of you, and for others of you, the Sagittarius season might bring some developments regarding your intention or your question. And Eight of Cups indicates February month, so I guess for some of you, February month might also turn out to be significant. Now, these are timeless readings, but for some of you, this Judgment and Knight of Swords indicates that when you will start listening to your deepest callings, when you will start following your deepest callings, and when you are ready to leave your past behind and move ahead, then the things will start moving way too faster for you. And when you will learn to leave behind these insecurities, then the things will start moving faster for you. Then you will start attracting abundance. So, and we have got two cards that indicates gratitude. So this indicates that whatever it is that is making you feel insecure or stuck, so accept it with grace. Say thank you to it, because all those things are meant to teach you something. So say thank you to the universe for teaching you those lessons. And once you have realized those lessons, so these challenges around it will start fading away. And say thank you to the universe, whatever is coming your way. Accept it with grace and gratitude. Acceptance is the key to unlock the abundance. The universe always supports everyone, and it always helps you to overcome those challenges if you accept those challenges, because they are here to teach you something. And there is nothing that you cannot overcome. Some of you definitely needs to practice gratitude day and night. So this will help you expand your abundance and your blessings. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube on how you can practice gratitude. So you can check that out on YouTube. And let's add the last set of cards now. So we have got abundance again. So this is the third card, right? Universe is trying to give you strong messages. confirmations through this pile regarding abundance. So this is something that is going to give you the abundance that is going to be successfully completing. This is something that the universe wants to bless you with, and the universe is there to support you with. And the next card is Gatherer. So this card also looks like the same, and maybe some of you are providers. So for some of you, this means to take care of your resources or opportunities. Do not waste them, or do not let the opportunities slip away from your hands. And whatever you are growing, it will be expanding. It will be giving you the results that will be in your favor. And this card also means that you do have more than enough, and you will always have more than enough for yourself. And if you are a provider, then you will always have more than enough to give to others. I think that's why you have got gratitude cards. So once you realize that you have enough for yourself, once you have gratitude towards that, what you have got, then the joy and abundance will also start expanding in your life. So that's all I can see here for you now. I hope these messages were helpful to you. If you feel the same, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe my channel if you haven't. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group number 2. So you chose this lapis lazuli and this pile. So this is gonna be your reading, and I'm placing this crystal here, and now I'm going to spread the cards. So for all those of you who skipped the intro, so I wanted to give you some information regarding these readings, that what I am doing right now. So these cards will tell us about your current energies, your current situation, and this card has the answer to your question. So normally I leave it up to the angels to give you the answers that they want to give you. So many of you are looking for a yes or no answer. So if this card won't give us a clear yes or no, then I have placed another card. So this card will give us the clarity to all those of you who wants to know whether it is a yes or no. And this card will also give us more clarity regarding your question, more messages regarding your question. And then I will be adding subsequent cards which will give us the final outcome to your question. And we will also see approximate timeline if that is something what you are looking for. And so now let's see these cards first, which will tell us more about your current energies, your current situation. And sorry if the intro was too long, because I thought you should know like what I am doing here first. So let's see your cards now. So the first card we have is Queen of Cups. And we have Libra, Balance. And we also have first quarter moon in Gemini, Speak Your World into Being. And we have Crossing Bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So let's start with Queen of Cups. So maybe you are asking about any woman in your life or anyone who has any of the water signs, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Or maybe you are asking about a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. And this could be you as well. So maybe you are a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising. And with cups representing love, and we also have Libra. So I feel this could be about relationships. This could also be about business or business partnerships. Maybe you are into any creative venture, because we have water here. And first quarter moon in Gemini indicates that You are trying to express yourself either through your words or through your creativity. Maybe you are trying to express yourself in your relationships, and this Queen of Cups is sitting under the water. So maybe you have been suppressing yourself, or you have been hiding yourself, and you want to speak it out. Now you want to express yourself. Now you want to come out of this suppression. You want to speak your world into being. And this card also represents social media. Maybe some of you are wanting to express your creativity through social media, or maybe you are doing that. Maybe some of you are artists, or some of you are stage performers, or maybe some of you performs on big screen or small screens. Maybe you want to know whether people are going to connect with you or not, whether people are going to relate with you or not. And maybe you are trying to connect with someone, or you are trying to mend your relationships or heal your relationships, or you are trying to release your past relationships, which could be toxic. Some of you are trying to cross this bridge and move away from something, move away from your past. Maybe you are trying to burn the bridges behind you so that the past can never return back to you, or you cannot go back in your past. And crossing bridges also indicates that you are trying to release the older version of yours, and you are trying to be the new version of yourself. And maybe you are in the middle of something and you are unable to come to a conclusion, and you want to come to a conclusion. So now let's see the answer that you have received from your angels. So we have got yes. So maybe your question is a yes or no. So we have got a yes, and this yes also indicates a go ahead signal if that is something that you're looking for. And we also have a golden pigeon here. So this actually indicates peace, love, and it also indicates a golden opportunity which is coming to you, if that is something that you are waiting for. And if you already have that golden opportunity in your hands, then say yes to it. And we have rainbows here. So rainbows indicates positive events unfolding in your life. So yeah, you are also manifesting positivity in your life. And now let's see this card also, which will also give us more idea about this answer and also the timeline, if that is something relevant to your question. So we have got High Priestess. So Queen of Cups and High Priestess both represents your subconscious. So I think you are very much connected with your higher self, and if you are not, then you need to connect with your higher self. And I feel you know what you want and you can manifest that easily. But you need to connect with your subconscious. Your subconscious has all the answers, and it can help you to manifest anything that you want. And you have in-depth knowledge of whatever you are pursuing. So use that and don't keep on hiding it from others. And some of you might be doing tarot, or you might be into astrology, spirituality. So this card is the confirmation if you are pursuing that, or if you want to pursue that. And some of you have a very mysterious personality, and you like to be in a secretive place. You like to connect with your subconscious. You like to introspect. And that is something really helping you a lot in this. And if you are not doing that, then this will help you a lot. And there could be hidden talents within you, or there could be something within you that you need to recognize, and you need to acknowledge it and bring it out. And don't be scared to look within, okay? It's okay to look within and acknowledge everything that looks scary within you. If you look within, then all the things that scares you a lot, then they will start releasing from your subconscious. And now let's see the other cards that will tell us the final outcome of your question and messages from your angels. And also we will see the timeline if that is something that you are seeking. And by the way, I forgot to tell you that with High Priestess, so this indicates for some of you, the next 28 days might turn out to be significant regarding your question and your intention. So now let's add some more cards. So we have Hierophant, and we have Descendant, Invitation, and we have first quarter moon in Cancer, push through any insecurity, and we have Uncovering Treasure, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So let's start with the Hierophant. So like I was telling you that there is something within you. It could be a talent, it could be your suppressed emotions, your emotional expressions, it could be your creativity that you want to express. And with Hierophant, I feel that you might be scared of getting acceptance from the society or from your own family if you reveal it or if you express it. Because as per you or as per your elders, there is something that might be against the societal norms. So whether you will get the acceptance or not, it doesn't matter. There is nothing to be scared of. You don't need approvals. But for some, the approvals will be coming in where it is really required. And also Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. So this is a very good card for your relationships. And this also indicates marriage. And for some of you, you need to make special relationship with yourself first. And then you will start making beautiful relationships with others. And for some of you, Taurus season might bring some developments regarding your question or your intention. And we also have Cancer. So maybe Cancer season might also turn out to be significant for some of you regarding your question and your intention. And we also have Descendant. So if there is something ending in your life, so then let it go. And if someone or something is coming into your life, then let it come in, let them come in. And for some of you, I feel you need to allow only those people to come in your life who are going to be fair with you. And you need to release who are not. This card also indicates that release the old beliefs about yourself and let the new beliefs come into your subconscious. And push through your insecurities. So what is making you feel inferior to others? There is something within you that is making you feel inferior. That is making you feel that you cannot do this or you cannot do that. But you can, because you are a wise soul and you have all the experience within you to do anything that you want. And there is a treasure within you, and people would like to connect with you because you are not less than a treasure to them. So don't hesitate to connect with others. Don't hesitate to show your talents or show your true self to others. People would love that. And this card also means that you have a hidden talent and you have so much within you. This pile, you people have so much within you and that is hidden. So acknowledge that, bring it out, don't hesitate, okay? And let's add the last set of cards now. So we have Birch and Spirit of the South. So this also feels like there is something within you that is sleeping and it needs to come out. And this card also indicates that the worst is over, the past is over. If it is not over yet, then it will soon. And you don't need to protect your boundaries so much now. You don't need to build walls around you now. Healthy boundaries are good, but it does not mean that you don't let your own good come in. Don't close your heart. And you are growing stronger with all your past experiences. And maybe south direction could be significant to some of you. And we have number 4 here, and then we have number 32 that adds to number 5. So there is a pattern here. We have got Gemini and then we have got Cancer. So Cancer comes next after Gemini, and after 4 comes 5, right? So there is a pattern here. So it means that you are progressing in your journey. And fire indicates that you need to act. You need to stop procrastinating. You need to fill your life with excitement and passion. You need to follow your passion. Some of you need to heal your wounds and you need to begin your new journey. So that's all I can see here for you now. I hope these messages were helpful to you. If you feel the same, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe my channel if you haven't. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, group number 3. So you chose this goldstone and this pile. So this is going to be your reading, and I'm placing this crystal here, and now I'm going to spread the cards. So all those of you who skipped the intro, so I wanted to give you a little intro here so that you'll know what I'm doing here and you don't get confused during the readings. So these cards will indicate about your current energies, your current situation, and these cards has the answer to your question. So normally I get one card only for these answers, but in your reading I have received 2 cards here. So I have kept these cards because I really felt that these cards has some messages for you. And like I said in the intro, that I leave it up to the angels to give you the answers that they want to give you. So these cards, if these cards might not give us the clear yes or no, for all those of you who wants to know whether it is a yes or no. So for that I have added one more card. So this will give us the clarity to all those of you who wants to know whether it is a yes or no. And this card will also give us more clarity, more information regarding your question. And I will be adding subsequent cards which will give us the final outcome to your question. And we will see approximate timeline if that is something that you are looking for. So let's see these cards which will tell us more about your current energies, your current situation. And sorry if the intro was too long, but I really wanted to let you know what I'm doing here so that you don't get confused during the readings. So let's start your readings finally. So we have the Hanged Man reversed, and we have Saturn structure, and New Moon in Pisces attuned to the divine, and we have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. So let's start with the Hanged Man. So with Hanged Man being reversed, so you are unable to accomplish what you want. And maybe some of you are trying to do things differently. You might be trying to create something different through your imagination powers or through your psychic gifts. Because we have Pisces also here. And Hanged Man and Saturn both indicates delays. There are restrictions, things are slow. And when this card is upright, so this indicates that these delays, these restrictions are in your control. You have the choice to come out of this hanged man phase, but we have got this as reversed. So this means that you don't have any option or a choice to come out of this. You don't have any control on it. These delays are not in your control. These restrictions are not in your control. There could be unwanted obstacles or unwanted distractions. And actually both these cards also indicates that there are changes coming up, or your question involves some kind of changes, and Saturn doesn't like changes. Even the hangman being reversed indicates that you are unable to accept or cope up with the changes. And for some of you, both these cards also indicates that you are waiting for something. Maybe you are waiting for a perfect timing, or some of you might feel about yourself that you are not being practical enough, or you feel that you are doing something silly, or you feel that someone else is doing something silly and they are not being practical or sensible enough. And with Pisces, I feel that maybe you feel that your goal is not realistic. Maybe you feel something is not realistically possible, or maybe you feel it does not have the potential to manifest into reality. Pisces indicates fears, and new moon is a dark night. So maybe there is uncertainty here. So you might be having fears because you might feel that it is not a sensible or a practical thing to pursue because there is uncertainty. And maybe you are asking about any Pisces in your life. It could be their sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. And maybe you are a Pisces, sun, moon, or rising. And maybe the path is too long for you. The path is not clear. It is not a simple and a straight path. So you might feel that this might take too much time, and you don't know how and when you are going to reach there. So let's see the answers that angels wants to give you regarding your question. So we have meditation brings answers, and we have perfect timing. So like I was telling you that you might be waiting for perfect timing. So for all those of you who are waiting for that perfect timing, so it is coming. Your wait is going to be over soon, and this also means that things are getting perfectly aligned for you. So you will be coming out of this hanged man phase where you are being restricted to move on in your journey. So that wait is going to be over soon. And we also have meditation brings answers. So meditate. This will be helping you to relax, and this will help you to release your fears. And since we haven't received a clear yes or no, so for all those of you who wants to know whether it is a yes or no, so this card will indicate whether it is a yes or no. So we have Ace of Swords. So with Ace of Swords, so this is a yes. And for all those of you whose question is not a yes or no, then you don't have to go with this answer. And this card also has some important messages for most of you all. So here, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So this Ace of Swords indicates that solutions are coming in. And see, there is a knot here. And this is like an obstacle in your path that is causing delays, that is causing restrictions, and because of which you are not able to go towards the other direction and to cross this path. So this sword is like, cutting this knot so that you can reach your destination. So this sword indicates the solutions. So yeah, solutions will be coming in and you will be cutting this knot. And with Pisces, I feel maybe you are imagining a lot. There could be illusions in your mind, and this sword indicates that all those illusions, those fearful thoughts, will get cut by this sword, and you will get enlightenment. And this card also indicates that no matter what it looks like from the outside, it doesn't matter how many obstacles are there in your path, still go ahead. Be clear about what you want and then go ahead. Cross all the hurdles and you will find your new beginnings. Because aces represents new beginnings. For some of you, this indicates a new project coming in, and both these cards indicates clarity will be coming in, and the answers that you are seeking are coming in. The solutions that you are seeking are coming. Maybe you are confused which path to choose. So these cards indicates that you will be able to decide because clarity will be coming in. And as far as timeline is concerned, so this card also indicates that the time is near. Swords works quickly. So yeah, the time is near, and if that is something relevant with your question. And now let's add some more cards which will give us the final outcome to your question and also messages from your angels regarding your question. So the first card is the Devil, and we have Capricorn, achieve. Full moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. And we have miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge. So let's start with the Devil. So this is a Brazilian mythology. So that depicts this dragon who is sitting on a pile of gold, which it does not need. So there is something within you that you feel is important to hold it into your life, but actually you need to release it. Now this could be about the negative situations or negative people or negative behavior patterns that you need to release. Like if you are having thoughts like, this is impossible, this is out of reach, I cannot do anything about it. So you need to release those thought patterns. And Devil also indicates that there are some fears within you. And maybe, there is a Capricorn from whom you need to stay away, or maybe there is a Sagittarius sun, moon or rising. So there are people around you who are trying to instill those negative thoughts within you. So don't let them do so. And Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. So this could be about your career for some. And yeah, with Capricorn, things might be slow, but you are achieving that. And Saturn wants you to work hard. It tests your patience, it tests you, but it never denies you success. So you are going to be successful in this, you are going to reach your destination. And I think it's not going to take much time now because we have Ace of Swords. So it's not really going to take much time. And for some of you, I feel you want to travel or you want to pursue higher education. So that is the confirmation given by this card. And you need to open your mind and see the bigger picture. See the long-term aspects of this situation, the long-term prospects of this situation, the long-term benefits of this situation, or see it from a different perspective. And Sagittarius indicates that you are blessed. This indicates good luck. And we also have miracles. So this kind of indicates that you will receive something unexpectedly, you will receive some good news unexpectedly or in the most unexpected way. You can expect the unexpected things to happen, and obviously, if you are expecting good already, then this is something that is happening, and your good is not out of reach. Whatever you felt that is not realistically possible, so that is being made possible. So expect only the good for yourself. And this genie's lamp also indicates that your wish is granted. It will get fulfilled. So congratulations for that. And now let's add the last set of cards now. So we have Fern and we have Sacred Temple. So this indicates that there are people around you who might say that you are not worthy or you are not fit for this, like we have seen here also, like Sagittarius or Capricorn. But you need to listen to your inner self. There could be people who are responsible for you being your own critic. You are criticizing yourself because others are telling you about that. Or maybe you are comparing yourself with others. So whatever it is, stop criticizing yourself. It is not helping you. Honor your skills, honor your talents, honor your body, honor whatever gifts you have received from the universe, and be your own judge. Don't let others judge you and tell you. And even if they do, then let them do so. That is their version. But you know your version of yourself, right? And you are worthy enough, and you have every right to take care of yourself and to think about yourself. Okay, so that's all I can see here for you now. I hope these messages were helpful to you. If you feel the same, then please hit the like button. Also subscribe my channel if you haven't. If you have any feedback, then please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye. Take care.